Prominent Zimbabwean lawyer advocate Tavan Mpofu says President Emerson Mnangagwa's controversial Politburo changes are legally invalid as they did not follow the ZANU-PF constitution and attended lawful processes. Sadabina mashoko budanyo kwa pana Tavan Mpofu achiti ayo mapolitburo changes akaitwa mtukamiri wenyika they do not comply panguwa iri neconstitution kana bumbiro reZANU-PF. Subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Tipinda hapana pam the news of small budanyo kwa mchinzi. Mnangagwa made dramatic changes to the Politburo to remove Secretary General Obed Mpofu, an ally of Vice President Constantino Chiwenga, and replace him with his loyalist Jacob Mutenda. There were other several changes also made. This followed Chiwenga's fearless yet uncontroversial with Mnangagwa over succession and corruption issues within the ruling party during last week's Politburo meeting. Writing on his X, formerly Twitter platform, the Harare-based Mpofu, one of Zimbabwe's most brilliant lawyers, said, "I have reviewed the ZANU-PF constitution, both the 2014 and the 2022 versions, thoroughly, and can state that the following with authority. Number 1, the letter from Chris Muchangwa purported to announce changes to the ZANU-PF Politburo is invalid. It claims the decision to relieve Obed Mpofu at his office as ZANU-PF Secretary General was taken under Article 9, Section 65 and 67. Article 9 concerns Politburo functions generally, and it does not confer authority for the First Secretary to reassign office holders. Section 65 addresses the functions of Secretary for Economic Development and Empowerment. Section 67 addresses the functions of the Secretary of Health Care of the Child and Elderly. Neither provisions authorizes the personnel change. Muchangwa communicates, for that reason, the letter does not effect a lawful change of office. Number 2, Article 9, Section 63 establishes the Office of Secretary for Media, Information and Publicity. Muchangwa's letter is signed as Secretary for Information and Publicity and the party spokesperson. That composite title used to arrogate spokesperson authority does not exist in the Constitution. A communication signed by a non-existent constitutional office holder has no legal effect. Even if Muchangwa's title were a typographical error, the office created under Section 63 is not the designated spokesperson of the First Secretary. Therefore, the letter does not purport to communicate the authoritative position of the First Secretary. There is no letter in existence which purports to have been written by ZANU-PF First Secretary. Nothing in the ZANU-PF Constitution vests the First Secretary with unilateral power to make the reassignments announced. Section 54 is clear on this, and it sets out the full remit of power. In fact, in terms of Section 49, the power to appoint heads is exercised during Congress and not any time thereafter. A power not enriched in the Constitution cannot lawfully be exercised. Ndo mashwaruya panapa achitakuwa na Tavan Mpofu aiwa achiwa at the points achiti aiwa these Politburo changes are legally invalid. Tuze mafunguro enyu mutudi pamusoro pechitiko ichi pinako message medu. What is the mafunguro enyu musana subscribe or like ponchito on the bell icon.